If you're watching this video, chances are you are familiar with the benefits of snail mucin on the skin, and there is also a high probability that you've come from my past video that I posted back in 2020 talking all about this product, which is the Cosrx Snail Mucin, and I have gotten a lot of questions in that video, lots and lots of them, so I thought it was about time for me to address them. So this video is going to be kind of a frequently asked questions / troubleshooting video. So if those are things that you're looking for, I hope this is the video for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. My name's Christina, and on my channel we talk all things beauty from my own experiences. So if you're looking for the best and most honest how-tos and reviews from a consumer's perspective, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave any comments that you have for me down below. As previously stated, I do have an original video of the Cosrx Snail Mucin Essence, so if you haven't watched that one, go ahead and watch that one before tuning into this video, because this is going to be addressing everything that I didn't already talk about in that video. I don't want to go too much in depth about the specs of this product. So pause this, go watch that, and then come back to this one. Before we jump into the questions, I wanted to give a shout out to today's sponsor of this video, which is Ana Luisa. And if you guys are not familiar with Ana Luisa, I've worked with them in the past before several times, and they are a jewelry company, and they are probably my most worn everyday jewelry brand. So to give you guys a little bit of a rundown, Ana Luisa creates high quality pieces at an affordable price. So they start at $39 and go up from there, and they're 100% carbon and water neutral. When I started working with them, they were actually on their way to becoming 100% carbon and water neutral. So it's really cool and kind of like full circle to see them reach that milestone. So congratulations to them. And if those aren't already reasons for you to love them, they also come out with really unique designs that also kind of feel timeless at the same time. For me personally, my style with jewelry is very minimal. I like gold jewelry. I like smaller pieces that kind of just add to my outfit, if that makes sense. So today I actually have a couple pieces that I'm wearing from them. I have this rope ring. It's the bold rope ring, and I've worn this in a lot of my videos in the past, and I've mentioned this before. I also have the matching earrings, and then I have these pieces right here, which are new to my collection. I have this kind of like looped snake ring right here, and it has green emerald eyes. And then I have these two, which actually came in a set. They're two separate rings, and one is black and then the other is gold, and they have this kind of wave pattern to it, so it's not just a straight line or a straight circle, you know, it kind of has like a little bit of wave detailing in it, which I think is really fun and cool. And then I also have my initial necklace, which has this little K on it, and I like this because it stays exactly in the same place on the necklace versus being on a ring and moving around and possibly coming off. This is attached to the actual necklace. And then the earrings I'm wearing are these. They look like two different like earring holes, but it's actually just one, and they have diamonds on one loop and then it's just gold on the other, and I really enjoy these pieces. So they all come in a variety of these like cute little pouches. So I purchased these gold hoops, which also hoop around into your ear and make it look like you have two piercings. I'm really into stuff like that. I also got these earrings. They're kind of more of a bold hoop. And to show you guys a couple more pieces that I have in my collection, I have this little travel case that I bring with me on vacations. So I have the matching earrings to my rope ring, and then I have these really fun ones. I think that these might have been my very first purchase from Ana Luisa. They're kind of like this white with blue marbling detail, and I think they're so pretty. I have these really cute dainty gold huggy hoops that I actually wear in my second piercing, and I wore these on my wedding day because I wear them pretty much every day, except today I opted not to since I have this going on. And then a couple of my other favorite necklaces, I like to go with kind of classy, timeless necklaces, and I stack them. So I have this one right here, which I think is super interesting and detailed, and you could wear this alone or you can stack it. And then I have this other necklace. It's a very classic necklace, and I love to stack this one as well because it just adds a little bit of dimension and length without being too overpowering. So those are a couple of the pieces I own that I rotate throughout my collection. And if you guys are interested, Ana Luisa's actually doing a BOGO buy one get one 50% off sale right now, which is perfect for the holiday season. If you want to gift, or if you want to purchase for yourself, or if you want to purchase for yourself and then gift the other one, it's the perfect time to do that. So I'll leave a link in the description box down below for you, and use my code ChristinaArnelia20 for 20% off your purchase. To give you guys a little bit of background on my use and my experiences with this Cosrx Snail Mucin Essence, I've been using this for over 2 years now. I believe it's been 2.5 years, almost 3 years that I've been using this. And my skin type is combo. I'm normal to oily combination skin. And I also focus a lot on hyperpigmentation, and I focus on anti-aging, like preventative measures. So this is my current bottle. I am a little bit, I'd say like I'm a third of the way through, but have no fear because I actually have 2 backups. Whenever they're on sale, I pick them up because I literally can't be without this product. It truly is one of my holy grail skincare products. Also, I want to preface, this is all based on my experiences. I am not a licensed esthetician, dermatologist, anything of that sort. This is truly just 100% based on my experiences, the research that I've done, the things that I've heard from other actual licensed dermatologists and professionals. And also, everyone's skin type is different. Things are going to work different ways. So take what I say with a grain of salt. So the first question I get asked all the time is who would benefit from this? I think that it is very beneficial for everyone. And I've heard of people being allergic to snail mucin. So obviously, if you are allergic, this is not going to be something that is ideal to your skin type. So snail mucin is a humectant, and there are 3 types of moisturizers. There's a humectant, there is an emollient, and then there is an occlusive. This falls into the category of humectant. And what that is it draws in moisture from the air and within the deeper layers of the skin, and then it hydrates the skin. So if there's no existing moisture, then it has nothing to draw upon. And to touch a little bit on those other 2, an emollient is something that adds moisturizing oils, and occlusive seals in the moisture into the skin. So with that being said, you can use it a ton of different ways. Some of my favorite ways to use it is as a barrier product for other active ingredients. So if I'm using anything of that sort, I like to incorporate this into that skincare routine to make sure that any moisture that my skin can take in will take it in, so I get less of those drying effects from any active ingredients. I think it's most beneficial for those that have dehydrated skin or extremely dry to dry skin. But if you have acne prone or oily skin, you can also use this as a hydrating ingredient because of its lightweight texture, so it won't clog the pores. The next most asked question is, in what order do I use this within my skincare routine? So the key with layering skincare products within your skincare routine is to go from the lightest to the heaviest consistency on the skin. So essentially that will kind of look like your cleanser, which gets washed off, and then your toner, then your essence, any serums that you'll be using, and then you top it with your moisturizer and then sunscreen if it's during the day. So the way that I like to use this in my AM skincare routine, I like to focus a lot on hydration and protecting the skin throughout the day. So I will start with my cleanser and then I wash that off, and then I'll go in with a hydrating toner. Right now, I've been really loving the Hada Labo Milky Toning Lotion. Then I will go in with this essence while my skin is damp. I'll touch up on that a little bit later, but you always want to use this on damp skin because, again, this is a humectant, so it's going to need moisture to really go into the skin. And then I'll go in with any of my serums. I use a vitamin C serum every morning, and then sometimes I'll use like a rice alpha arbutin type of serum, something to help with like fine lines and wrinkles. And then after that dries, I'll go in with my moisturizer, and then I will finish everything off with sunscreen. I use most of my active ingredient products other than vitamin C in the night routine. So what that looks like for me, again, I'll use my cleanser, I'll wash that off, and then I will use a toner. If I'm doing a chemical exfoliation night, then I'll use like an HA BHA toner, and then I'll follow that up with my COSRX Essence, and I use that on the damp toner. And then I'll go in with any serums if I'm using them that night, and then I'll finish it off with a really nice thick moisturizer. Now, if I'm using a retinol, I actually skip my toner. So I'll do a cleanser, and then on my damp skin, after I wash that off, I'll use my COSRX Essence, and then I'll let that dry because I want to make sure that the retinol isn't too aggressive on the skin. And then once that dries, I'll go ahead and dot my retinol all around my face and my neck and my chest. Let that dry, and then I'll go in with my moisturizer. And again, it's going to be a thicker moisturizer, something that really gives a lot of hydration because retinols can be a bit irritating for a lot of people. So those are a couple of variations on how I use this product in my skincare routine. Just keep in mind this typically goes very early on in your skincare steps. I kind of see this kind of as like a gate for the rest of my skincare products to enter the skin because, again, it's helping those products go deeper into the skin. The next question is, will this break me out? I've seen this question a lot of times, and some people have even said that this product has caused their breaking out. Everyone's skin is different, but if you think that this might be breaking you out, or if you're worried that it'll break you out, a couple of the reasons why I think that might be the case is one, you're not using it on damp skin, you're using it on dry skin. The product is going to continue to look for that moisture, and your skin is going to overcompensate, and then it kind of has an adverse reaction and dries your skin out and breaks you out. If you do think that this product is breaking you out, try using it on damp skin or incorporate it into your skincare routine slowly. I would suggest doing it once a week, building it up to twice a week, and then 3 times a week, and so on and so forth. The next question is something I actually didn't anticipate on getting so often, but it is, what age is this good for? I want to say that age is not as important as your skin type with this product because, again, this is essentially a hydrator. With that being said, as you get older, you do experience a lot more moisture loss within the skin. So it's a really great product to start incorporating if you need that extra hydration or if you want to take those preventative steps to prevent that moisture loss. If you're using this product correctly, I don't really see a reason for this to be negative to use on younger skin because, again, it's a hydrator. So if you're a teenager or if you're in your 20s, I do think that this could be beneficial to you as well, whether you have dehydrated skin or if you have acne. This can really help soothe that inflammation and kind of balance the skin out and allow for more hydration to come into the skin, especially if you're using really drying acne type of products. So I compiled a list of candidates, I think, for this product if you're considering using it. So the first one is, if you find that your skin gets dry soon after a skincare routine, that could be a sign that you have dehydrated skin, if not dry skin. So this would be a really good product for you to consider to use. If you experience dry patches on your skin, if you want to balance your oil production, and lastly, if you're using a lot of active ingredients, adding a humectant like this essence is going to really help with that drying effect of active ingredients. Next question is, what will this do for my skin? It's going to give you a lot of hydration. It's going to help with that dehydration within the skin. And in turn, it'll help with fine lines and wrinkles and plumping the skin because it's kind of filling in that moisture loss that can happen sometimes with dehydrated skin. And because I don't want to miss any of these points, I'm going to read on my laptop right here. So Snail Mucin is known for hydrating, repairing skin damage, fighting blemishes, evening skin tone, and fading acne scars or pigmentation. It'll firm and tighten the skin and boost elastin and collagen production to slow the signs of aging on the skin. So with all of that being said about Snail Mucin, that in combination with the other ingredients in this product really makes it like an all-in-one powerhouse. Another question that gets asked is, can I use this in place of a moisturizer? And the answer is no. You cannot use this in place of a moisturizer because again, it's pooling moisture versus adding moisture into the skin. So you always want to use this in conjunction with a good moisturizer in order for you to get the best benefits of this product. Another question is, my skin feels dry after using this product. What do I do? Again, to just keep on saying this, I'm sorry, but you have to use it on damp skin. You have to use it on damp skin, and then you have to top it with a moisturizer. Make sure that you moisturize with this product or else you risk drying your skin out. I've heard that it's important to use an occlusive moisturizer to lock in and seal that moisture. Personally, right now, the ones that I'm using are the Ulla Henriksen Peptide Moisturizer in the purple jar, which I've really been loving, and the Stratia Liquid Gold. I really love that for daytime because I find it's light enough, but it gives me enough moisture in the skin. And the last question is, where can I buy this? This actually is pretty readily available at a lot of major retailers now. At Ulta, I've seen it on Yes Style, Stylovana. It's available on Amazon. I think that you can also get it at Walmart, but I will leave all the places that you can purchase this product down in the description box below to make it really easy for you guys. If you have any additional questions that I didn't cover in this video in combination with the video that I posted back in 2020, leave those in the comments down below and I'll make sure to get to those for you. But let me know if you guys have used this product, what your experiences are with it, or if you were experiencing anything that I kind of troubleshooted for you. I'd love to know what I was able to help you out with. And again, guys, if you're interested in any of Ana Luisa's pieces, especially now during this sale, check out that link in the description box down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.